everyone, welcome. So glad that you all are here. Thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Maggie Gonski. I am a director with 31 Gifts, and I am so happy that you're here. I wanted to preface this video with, if you don't have a consultant already, I would be so happy to be that person for you. But if you do have someone that you already work with, please take the resources from this video and then go chat with that consultant that you already work with. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. Thank you all so very much for being here, and let's roll that beautiful bag footage. So today I wanted to go over our utility line. I want to get back to basics and just show you guys what you all love. Hey Cindy, thanks for hopping on. Wanted to show you all what you love. It is our best-selling line, our utility tote line. So wanted to show off the differences and the similarities even between our different utility totes. That way you can kind of get a little in-person look at them as well. So without further ado, I'm just going to hop right in. I'm going to start at our biggest utility tote. Now, of course, we do have other products that are big and great for storage and things like that, but they aren't technically utility totes. So I'm just going to start with our deluxe utility tote. So that is my husband's favorite. He loves taking this to the grocery store because he does the shopping in our house. So the deluxe utility tote is just the biggest sister of all of the utility tote line. So the deluxe utility tote will have handles on the sides. If it is personalized, it'll be personalized on this side, and then on the back, right back here, you have 3 slip pockets there. This is perfect for your wallet, your keys, and your phone. Love that. Of course, nice long drop handles. You're not getting your elbow stuck in it. Like all of our utility totes, it has a nice hard wired top and grommets. The deluxe utility tote actually holds up to 65 pounds. And it also has a hard bottom as well, which is great when you're going to like Aldi or Costco or something like that. Maybe you're putting some heavier things in there. But that is the deluxe utility tote. Now, as I show these to you guys, I'm gonna try to kind of hold them up in comparison to the one I showed before, so you can kind of see the similarities and the differences here. So the next one I will show you then is, now I will say some of the items I'm showing you are in retired prints. So like the sky is a retired print, but like still same great product, and you never know when certain prints are gonna come back in like an outlet sale or something like that. So it's always great to see all kinds of different prints, but know that they're still the same great product. So the deluxe utility tote here is just a little bit wider. That's the only difference, or well, that's not the only difference. It's the only size difference, I should say. See, it is a little bit wider down here, just a couple inches, not crazy. It is the same length though as the large utility tote. So the large utility tote, differences between the deluxe and the large will not have those side pockets. It has a softer bottom and it doesn't have any pockets on the sides. So this one is just a nice big open compartment. Something I didn't mention with the deluxe utility tote, and you know, you'll see throughout our utility tote line, is that our utility totes actually fold flat when they are not in use. So you can actually just tuck in the corners here really nicely, or you can just kind of smush it down too. But you can lay it flat when it is not in use. When there is stuff in here though, like it'll stand proud and tall and so beautiful. So the large utility tote, this is one that is actually in our autumn collection. So this print is available right this second. It is beautiful. This is the autumn plaid with one of the new personalizations on there as well. It says cozy and warm on it and on that little coffee cup. The large utility totes hold up to 50 pounds. So they are absolutely wonderful, again, for like the grocery store or something like that. I would love to hear from you all that are on live how you use or how you would use a utility tote if you have one yourself or if you were gifted one. So there is the large utility tote. So moving right on down in size, we're going to go from the large to the medium, and this medium utility tote is also available currently. This print is available currently. This is from the fall catalog line. This is called Deco Patchwork, I believe. When a new catalog comes out, it takes me a moment to figure out all the different names of everything. So we have the large, and this one is going, this medium is going to be the same depth as the large, but then the length is just a little bit shorter there. You see the difference there in length there. So we'll set the large down. Here is our medium utility tote. Oh gosh, now as I have been quoting how much everything holds, I'm gonna draw a blank on this one. This is just a little bit smaller, again, like I said, but it holds just a little bit less. I wanna say it's like 40 pounds that the medium utility tote will hold. I'll have to go back and quote that for you a little later. But this is the medium utility tote, still same features as the large, so it will have the grommets for strength, the nice long drop handles, and that hardwired top, and of course it'll fold flat and when it's not in use. But again, it'll hold its shape really nicely when you do have stuff in there. So there is the medium utility tote. Then from there we get a little different on sizes. So we'll go down to the square utility tote. So the square utility tote is very different, I guess, from the, maybe not very different, but it is different from the medium utility tote here. So this one is a rectangular shape, and then of course the square utility tote is a square. This is 12 inches, so 1 foot on each side, so it's a nice little square there. And these handles are shorter, so you do still have the grommets for strength. I still want to say it holds, I think, the same weight as the medium utility tote, but the handles are shorter on it. I actually really love this for like apple picking or pumpkin patch use. I actually have some stuff in here for a retreat that my team is planning currently. So really, it's just a great little storage spot. I've also seen people use this as like a cube in their bathroom. So tell me what you would use the square utility tote for as well. So this one, I will say, it is a hand or an arm holding bag. It is not one that you can put over your shoulder just because you are going to get your elbow stuck. It is shorter handles because it is a different shape than our other utility totes. This one is available in Halloween prints as well. So it's a really great candy vehicle if you are giving out candy in your neighborhood and want to have this by the front door. Really easy to grab and hand out candy as well. So that is the square utility tote. So we're gonna get back to a little bit more of the rectangular shape, the traditional shape, but we're gonna shrink it down quite a bit. So this guy, how stinking cute is this? Again, this is a retired print, but it is such a cute product. So this is the tiny utility tote. So this looks exactly like the large utility tote, just smaller. This has grommets for strength. I want to say the tiny utility tote holds up to 15 pounds. I mean, it is little. We're not trying to put a 50-pound anything in here, but 15 pounds here. I, as you can see, use mine for all my thank you cards and things like that. Really, really great uses for this though. I mean, craft room, kids, like playroom, great for in the bathroom for, you know, all the toiletries, all the cleaning supplies, anything. So many options for the tiny utility tote. So that is that. Let me show you the comparison between the tiny and the large. It makes the large look huge, doesn't it? How stinking cute is it though? It's just so small. So good for organization and storage though. So that is the tiny utility tote and the large, just for another little peek at it. And then from here, now this one you're gonna go, Maggie, that one doesn't have a hardwired top. It's not a utility tote. It is. This is the zip top organizing utility tote. It is in the name, so we are gonna show it off. This beautiful print is retired, but let's look at the beautiful product itself too. because again, like so many of our products, this one is super versatile. Mom bag, work bag, kids going to grandma's sleepover bag, like so many options for this. So this has mesh pockets on both ends. Ta-da. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets on the outside here. If you do get this personalized, it's right here in the top. And then, so this one is an unstructured bag, so fill it up as much as you want, or don't put a ton in it. So you can fill it up a lot, or you can push it down if it is not so full. So that's the beauty of the unstructured bags as well. Then it is a zip top organizing utility tote, so it does have a zipper. And there is just the big open compartment on the inside as well. So that is the last of our utility totes technically. So that is the zip top organizing utility tote. You have seen the deluxe, the large, the medium, the square, the tiny, and the zip top. So that's really all I wanted to cover with you guys. I just wanted you all to be able to, again, go back to the basics, see our utility line, and there might be something fun coming a little bit later, like tomorrow. So be in the know, be ready for that. But I'll talk about that a little bit more later. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we'll talk later. Bye.